Solubility and insolubility. Solubility is the ability of a substance to dissolve. In the process of dissolving, the substance which is being dissolved is called a solute, and the substance in which the solute is dissolved is called a solvent. A mixture of solute and solvent is called a solution. Water plays a vital role in our daily life. Some substances that are soluble in water are called soluble substances. Examples: salt, sugar. Substances like chalk powder and sand settle down, then added to water. These are insoluble in water. Some gases are soluble in water while others are not. Oxygen gas dissolved in water is very important for the survival of plants and animals that live underwater. Water plays an important role in the functioning of our body because it can dissolve a large number of substances. Miscibility and immiscibility. The term miscibility applies to solubility of one liquid in another. It is a property of liquids to mix in all proportions, forming a homogeneous solution. Water and ethanol, for example, are miscible solution. By contrast, liquids are said to be immiscible if in some proportion they form a heterogeneous solution. It means that it cannot be mixed together and forms a separate layer. Example: mustard oil, kerosene, and water. Activity 4. Let us differentiate soluble and insoluble materials. Requirements: beakers, water, spoon, sugar, salt, sand, chalk, marker. Take 4 beakers each of capacity 100 ml. Fill 3/4 of the beakers with water. Mark the first beaker as sugar, second beaker as salt, third as sand, and fourth as chalk powder. Take a tablespoon of each substance and add it to its corresponding beaker. Stir the substances for about 5 minutes. Let the beakers remain idle for 10 minutes. Observation: in beaker 1 and 2, the substances have dissolved or disappeared. In beaker 3 and 4, substances have settled down at the bottom. Conclusion: these substances which completely mix in water are soluble. The substances which do not mix in water are insoluble. Activity 5. Aim: let us differentiate miscible and immiscible liquids. Requirements: beakers, water, spoon, 5 ml of measuring cylinder, vinegar, lemon juice, kerosene, coconut oil, mustard oil, marker. Take 5 beakers 100 ml each. Fill 3/4 of the beakers with water. Take the first beaker and mark vinegar on it. Take the second beaker and mark it as lemon juice, third as kerosene, fourth as coconut oil, and fifth as mustard oil. Add 5 ml of each liquid in its corresponding beakers. Stir in each beaker for 5 minutes. Let the beakers remain idle for 10 minutes. Observation. Substances in beaker 1 and 2 get mixed up well and form homogeneous solution. These liquids are miscible. Beakers 3, 4 and 5 form separate layer and therefore are immiscible.